Welcome to another episode of Side Action. We are stoked to be out at Goat Hill Park today, one of our favorite courses here in San Diego. We're pleased to have our two guests today, Colin Featherstone and Mr. Trottie.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Looking forward to this.
We got a little 2-on-2 best ball game today. 2 birdies beats 1 as always. It will be the Side Action boys versus these two guys.
Course is a little short. I don't know how long it is, but it has a couple par 5s, lots of par 4s, par 3s. So in order to make it a little bit longer, a little more challenging, you got to hit it with the real woods. So
that's a Friday Skins rule. You're not allowed to bring metals out, so we got the woods out.
So it's got to be a lot of heat on you two then.
There's a lot of heat on us.
Home channel,
for sure.
both touring professionals.
Yeah.
Whereas he's walking around with a saddle on his back, so just carrying me.
I'm putting Trottie in the baby Bjorn. I'm gonna feed him Cheerios, milk.
So I'll be I can narrate what's going on. Exactly. I'll keep what's going on, and we'll just watch them play golf, and I'll make a few birdies, and we're good.
Let's do it.
Trottie's probably gonna do a little position.
definitely isn't going over the tree.
Trottie's doing a little position play here. He's just gonna get us in play.
I like that.
That's the game plan anyway.
You guys are smart.
Never really hit this position.
We're playing scramble mentality without actually playing a scramble.
Ah, that's honestly genius. Oh, striped.
Beauty.
Trying to figure out what that means, Cole. We're playing scramble mentality without actually. It's like a backhanded. I'm definitely riding you the whole way. Is that
Absolutely
what that means?
not. I just meant you're getting into the fairway. You're hitting the green.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
You know?
This ain't a me v you kid.
just freeing each other up.
Hello.
Look at the cherry red. Unbelievable. Might be the best persimmon player
He really is.
in the whole of North County, right? Matching tee with the t-shirt, it's going to be good.
Stinger.
Lovely flight.
That
Really
hit the-
thought about the outfit as well, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean that is perfectly.
Primo Sky. Swabbity doodah.
The white on the,
Yeah, you guys are well
I mean,
put
we're
together
playing some
today.
proper players here.
I mean, we're good-looking dudes. Have dressed the part.
Slider.
Lovely.
Slider.
Good shot. We're off. No trace of kill. Good not. Avoid a fine.
We're off. Money man.
Yo, what up?
Partner and Cartner.
Partner and Cartner. I think we
fun.
passed my ball.
Oh.
I think
what
I
else
nicked.
is new?
I think I nicked the tree.
I'm pretty typical. I think this is you there, big doggy.
I think I'm in the fairway. Big doggy. Ow. All right, I got 74 yards. I clipped the tree coming down, but short hole, so still have a wedge in.
I think you got goat hilled.
A little too far left. Had the cheese on it.
All right, got about 40-ish. Should probably look into it a bit more than that with Goat Hill so we can chill.
Your dad's
one hop stop.
That was a little draw.
Got for you. Jesus. You wear a lot of hats in this.
Wear a lot of hats. Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Yes.
You had to really spell that one out.
We're a little short staffed today.
There's 2 hops and roll out.
All right, we just got this little bunker to contend with. Good drive off the tee though. Let's stack this. Why
Hold
not?
fire, hold fire. Does your channel do well with tuition? Do you want any tuition? Do you want any tuition? I'm just asking if you. I've got an idea, but I don't want to dive in. It's just hit the shot, hit the shot, hit the shot.
Yes.
No, for later.
Yes. Yes.
Now you carry on. I just
Okay.
need to know.
Thank you. Okay. I love that.
You know what I like the most?
What?
I thought I was going to give you a lesson there and then.
I was waiting for it.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Fruition?
That's got to be an English thing. We're gonna have to figure that out.
I have no clue what he just said.
Okay, yeah, I landed up in here just showcasing these mean Goat Hill greens, tabletop, falls off. My partner's got a good look for birdie, so I'm just gonna try to chip this in. Went for it.
Is that good, boys? Had to go for the make. Got a little 12-footer, a little downhill, right to left. About to break Chia's heart.
Won't be the first time, probably won't be the last time.
It wasn't low.
Colin likes to break the seal, don't you, Cole?
Get you involved early, Trot.
Okay.
You wait till 5 or 6 to heat up. Get you involved early.
He definitely likes the seal of birdies broken quickly. Don't like fannying around.
All right, let's get hot early.
They didn't give this to you?
No, they really didn't.
Hard no. Grade 3.
Thank you.
Grade 3.
One up, good guys.
Good read then.
Yeah, same for both of us. Great reads.
My good buddy Colin Featherstone. You'll be hearing me refer to him in many different forms of his last name. So I got Feather Goat.
Well, Feather Goat is when we're here.
That's when we're here. Yeah.
Feather Dice when we're playing dice.
Birdie Dice.
Yeah.
Feather Dad when you bail on me to hang out with your daughter.
That's right.
Yep. Feather Stick when we're talking stick in Arizona.
That's right.
I don't know.
Feather Beast when he's making like
Feather
7 or
Beast
8 birdies in a row.
Feather Hoop.
Just Feather and then
Whatever you want.
Next.
Yeah. It's a fun time.
It's a very versatile last name.
Feather Knob, have we covered that one?
No, that's a brand new one. Feather Knob.
We're on the second hole, dude. We
like-
need British humor already.
Speaking of British humor, Trottie, what did you just say there?
Tuition?
Tuition?
We missed that whole bit.
Getting tuition.
What is
teaching?
Oh, it's teaching.
Just because you're
I
playing
guess that makes
you
sense.
both played your chip shots.
Yeah.
You've had the face like this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The balls come out low, and I
Yeah.
thought maybe you could explain how that happened.
Oh, certainly. I do have
People might fancy knowing. I know
I
how it
agree.
happens on a launch monitor.
I agree.
You might want to know.
Yeah.
We like to get, because Alex is not very knowledgeable about
Oh,
the
How's that? Wow. All right, how far?
the intricacies of it.
Yeah, 159 to the middle, 67 long, 48 front.
You got an app?
I've got a Sky Caddy. This thing's awesome. So basically, it's GPS, follows surround everywhere you go. It's like a map for the golf course.
like a 7.
So you get, if you've got custom pins for the day, you can use the pins. But I'm going middle flag here, 159, 67 back into a breeze, up maybe 7 yards, 5 yards.
I like it.
Yeah. Lovely
Boy.
shot, mate.
She just showed up today.
That's great.
Sneaky chunked it, but I appreciate the confidence.
So
everyone.
short.
It is a little short. Hey, short again. My percentage just went up to 98%. Troy, what weapon do you have over there?
What did you hit?
I hit a 7-iron.
I think I've got a little too much. I've got 6, but I'm going to keep with it.
I like it.
Kind of made my decision now, so I'm not coming off of it.
Exactly.
Grass. Seriously. I was stood over it. I was like, what? That?
Roll your ankle on
No, I
a
did
6-iron.
something to my car playing football, and I was.
Don't love that.
Give us a minute here.
Yep.
Don't love that.
Grind it out.
Okay, dreadful.
Yeah. Love to see the shot tracers on those.
Everything's dreadful.
Just dreadful, that's it. By the
Solid 7.
solid 7.
Solid 7.
You can hit that as hard as you want,
All right, perfect.
to be honest. Sky.
Oh boy.
Mike, come on.
Kind of spinny. Came up a little short.
There's a little ridge, and we'll try and run it just up the green. On you, Cole.
Oh boy.
I might be struggling here, boys.
Partner's gonna need you.
Oh boy.
Touch of class.
Thank you.
All right, we got 30 feet to win the hole here up the hill. My partner's about 4 feet closer. They're in for par, so let's see if we can hoop one.
Partner. Wow. Alex just gave it a good run. Might as well knock it in. I'm already here.
Hit it too hard, a little too far right.
A couple of pars for us, par for them. Tied the hole. Side action team still 1 up.
You are not going over with this club. How far is this hole? I'd say it's about 290 to the hole.
That's about right. Yep.
Very good.
290. A little downwind.
You have a little Percy here.
You can get there if you hit a good one.
And
Yeah, I can't go over the tree with this technology. I'm gonna go around.
kind of like
Just a
just a roping draw.
Yep.
Right, mate. Ah, fine there.
The rope draw, the fade. A roping cut. Not what we're
One of you boys go.
A little roping cut.
Man, this face is small.
Yeah. I didn't even
My
bother.
driver would have toe drawed that back to the left, and this one does not.
Feather hook. Ooh.
Told you.
Flushed.
Oh, good hit though.
We'll take it.
Very good.
Good spot.
Trottie, how's the leg?
Not great, but we'll get back in the game here now.
There you go. Just go.
Nice sound to it.
Yep.
One of them where you draw it, I just
Exactly.
crushed the tracer.
You did.
So what, you've been
Got a little head in there.
You've been playing some soccer?
Yeah, and it's not been right for a while. I was
Really?
just stood over that last tee shot and I was like, this is actually killing me.
How often do you play?
I'm only playing once a week with zero stretching, zero working out.
Perfect.
Just
Exactly what they recommend.
drinking and everything in between.
Yeah, that's great.
You had every bug, the motion side, whipping across your nose.
Is that my ball going across the fairway?
Sure is.
Oh, I'm chilling.
Late
About
cut.
18 bugs come this way. I was like, he's going to stop, isn't he?
Tell me a little bit about your career, because I honestly don't know as much as probably even our viewers do. So
Yeah, so I mean, I'll take it back ages ago. I started in a fitting centre in the UK.
nice.
And I was put into like one of the first TaylorMade fitting centres. But I wasn't working for TaylorMade. Anyway, I got headhunted by TaylorMade because my sales were good to go and work on the tour. So about 18, 19 years ago, I worked on the European tour with legends from like the 90s and the 2000s.
Like who? Drop a couple names.
Like Woosnam, Faldo, Sandy Lyle, Langer was kicking around a bit, Garcia was a kid, Goose was around, Elves was around,
Amazing.
Clarkey.
Yeah.
And then as time went on, obviously Keimer came on the scene, as did Rosie, and just started working with those boys and going through that whole thing. Then Dustin, and now Colin and Wolfie and people like that. Obviously John Rahm for a quite hot minute there with TaylorMade. So it's been awesome.
Very
but as a
cool.
result, you know, you don't play as much golf, but it's not really, it's about equipment and dialing, which is why it's cool to get out and play persimmon, you know?
Very cool.
Yeah,
Well,
it is
happy you're
cool.
here, and
Awesome.
that's a cool start to your
Thanks
career.
for
I
having
love
us.
it. Of course. 64 yards here. Got a very fortuitous bounce off of a tree. Kind of a tricky pit. It's on a little ledge, and gotta land it on the bottom part of the slope and kind of skip up to the top. Yeah, see what we can do. I'm gonna land this at 60 yards. 60, Sky.
60.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That is the
You didn't say come out and play with Jerry Kelly.
Can the guy
Get the club in his hand, yeah?
Hideki?
Better bounces on one hole.
That is outrageous.
Off the tree, trundler to 3 feet.
I deserve none of that. Not even that good. All right, we're live here, Mr. Featherstone.
Feather drop.
We've 81 yards with slope.
You ever been behind this tree before?
I should have a plaque down.
Ooh. Man, that looks nice.
That does look nice.
Yeah, we got a thumbs up from Merz. Looks good, Pard.
We got a thumbs up from him?
Thumbs up, he never thumbs. That doesn't happen very often.
No. No. You're just the man, the myth, the legend. What can you say? This man right here is actually known as the king of Goat Hill.
Well, a lot of work has gone into that.
I'm sure.
Moniker. So
Feather King,
when you get a thumbs up from Merz, you're good.
you are good.
Yeah.
He does not hand those out like candy.
I'm gonna try to do what you did, Colin. Or chunk it into the tree.
That,
A good chunk and run. Be nice.
not what we're looking for. Sir Trottie?
Alright mate, I've got about, like look, I've got the tree haven't I to deal with, so it's about 55, but I've got to deal with that tree as we've just seen there on the last shot.
That looks very nice, sir. Thumbs up from Merz?
Maybe. Sort of one off the camera, nothing.
Nothing.
Went into the tree, so Alex has a good look for birdies. So again, just trying to chip this in. 2 birdies beats 1.
What the shot?
Partner?
All right, gave it a chance. It's a par.
Favorite guy you've fit before?
What was the first question?
Well, it was, I don't know if you're gonna answer this.
Okay. And then you said, who's my favourite guy I've ever fit?
Correct.
I mean, it's hard to give you one because there's been fittings that I've done that have been so massive in terms of influence on an individual's outcome.
Right.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then there are players that are just so responsive when you change things. And then there are people that just kick ass that you love. Garcia is so good. So good. And I got 1,000 stories, but he's a joke. He's a bit like Colin with Persimmon.
Feather Percy?
Feather Percy.
That knuckle left.
Right.
I went right. This is a must make. If I know one thing, Feather Goat makes putts at Goat Hill. So you have to expect that man to make every single putt out here. I got about 7 feet. I'm honestly gonna play this very straight. Right center, must make. Okay.
Oh, he gave us
It actually does go right, dude.
a little gift. I've seen this movie before.
All square. Tied it up.
All square.
We made
We're off to the races now, Trot. Once I get one under the
I know
belt,
what you like,
we
mate.
just go.
We're all square. All square through 3.
We're doing this thing years ago with Garcia, and he's got to hit 20 drives, and it is 6:30 in the morning in the desert, and there's like a bit of dew on the ground, and he comes out in tennis shoes, no warm up, and it was back in like R9 Super Tri, and he hits 19 drives, same window, same height on the launch monitor, same descent angle, same launch, same spin, and it was for a golf ball test. And he basically said to me, like, I just want to feel a different shot on the last ball. And he hits an inside cut, so like a Ben Hogan delivery cut. This thing comes out about 20 feet lower, spins at a different number, obviously, than the others he's hit, and just launches past the rest of the golf balls. He says, is that good? I said, that's all they wanted, and it was an R&D data I'm sending back to Carlsbad. He leaves, and you look at the ground where he's had these tennis shoes on, and it's just like hardly touched. And you just, so when you say to me, like, who is the best, who's the most talented? Yeah, look, Tiger's phenomenal. Dustin Johnson, phenomenal. Rory, marvel, like unbelievable. Keimer, even in his day, amazing. Rosie works his ass off. Jason Day, they're all great, but one that's just up there with Feather Percy is probably Garcia.
What an honor! What an honor!
You just got put above.
How did I just get put in this group right here? Like, what a lead-in!
It's a group of 2.
Can we
I
just
know how to
clip
make my
that?
playing partners
I'm gonna-
like
Yeah,
stand
there
on the
you go.
shoulders of giants.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
make
I'm
that my
doing right now.
ringtone. Can we still make like clips or ringtone?
Anyway, after hearing that story from Trottie, it's funny when you talk to either PGA Tour players. I even hear a lot in basketball when you ask like the greatest of all time. You ask them like, who was, you know, the best defender you ever faced? Who was the best scorer you ever faced? It seems to never be the guy you'd expect the most.
Yeah.
Like I would have expected him to say Tiger, but he said Sergio had the most talent.
Yeah.
And when I believe, you know, when they asked Kobe who was the best defender you ever faced, or who was the toughest matchup you ever faced, it was Tracy McGrady. Like he didn't say Michael Jordan, and Trottie didn't say Tiger.
Yeah.
It's funny how you get different answers from the people who actually have seen these great guys play their craft. Anyone can do it. You were Sergio, so.
Let me go. If it's on us, I'll just lay up because I ain't getting there.
All right.
So hole number 4 at Goat Hill Park. There is a large, for those that don't know, haven't watched this, there's a big ravine down there. So I'm just hitting a 7-iron. This is a sweet new 7-iron. It's not actually out yet, but it's beautiful.
What's it called? What have we got there?
P7CB. Have you seen that?
I've never looked at them. Sure no one else has seen these either.
I'm actually getting little 6. You can have a look at that one. The new P770.
Oh wow,
as
the
well.
new P770. How about
So-
that?
We're fresh out of excuses, lads.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm literally just going to bump one down the left side and then let my man do his thing.
First player in the scramble, like I was saying on the first one.
Well, I can't get there with Persimmon.
Beauty.
Yep, good swing.
That's all I've got to do is the first man in the scramble.
Beauty.
I think I might have Tracer killed that again, but it was straight. It was straight.
All right, match is all square here. This hole is 283 yards. Again, though, we're using these wooden clubs. That's probably the only guy who can get it there.
Now, what I like to try to do here, you see that little sliver of cart path up there on the right? I aim for that, and on the off chance that I actually hit the path, I'll get this on the green.
Genius. He's done it before.
Oh, go way right.
Is that a 4 or no?
4!
All right. I'm gonna steal this.
Sneaky, a great spot to be though.
Sneaky, great spot to be.
Every cloud has a silver feather. We're just gonna keep this going the whole day, aren't we?
We'll just, how many ways can we work feather into a conversation?
Waiting my whole life for this.
I would be so pissed if I just hit that shot. Not feather cloud, he's happy.
He's like, that's perfect.
Fine.
Pretty much the only place you can't be is left here. You can, but it's just a brutal up and down from that swale. So I'm gonna aim a little right as well and swing out of my socks and shoes.
How's Sevy feeling? Sevy good?
Sevy's
You
good.
gonna do Sevy proud right now?
Let me report back here in a second. And I hit
Ways you can't miss it is where?
it just short left into the gully. Good thing I have hands of gold.
You're holding the Sevy.
I have hands of Chevy.
Yeah, exactly.
Chevy Sevy.
I think I'm just laying up.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Not like we're playing best ball or anything.
What, you think I should hit the wood?
No, just hurry up.
Okay.
Well, I got my man, you got yours?
Exactly, yeah, pretty much, something like that, yeah. Alex trusts me for some reason, all right. Yep, we gotta go a little left of his ear.
Yeah. That is a lot of trust in. I do not have that trust in Cross. I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't have that trust in me.
All right, money man.
All right, this is one of the harder wedges in golf.
Yes.
113 to the flag. Short comes all the way back down nearly to me. Long, if you're over the green, is a really tough chip back, so you probably have like a 7 pace window. To
Very
land it in.
shallow green.
Very shallow green.
Yes.
So getting the distance right is very important.
Take me to flight school.
All right, I'm gonna take you flight school.
all I
Kind
need.
of draw it in there a little bit.
Let's go.
Pins front left. If I landed kind of middle right, bring it back in.
We need a birdie.
Need a birdie.
Love that, partner.
Hopefully like that. Settle.
Diabolical green.
Ah, dude.
Diabolical green.
Oh my god.
Kinda lucky it stopped there.
I kind of am. I thought that was money.
Wow. All right, good swing. Trottie, how easy is this green to hit?
Terrific. I'm gonna hit pitching wedge. It's never been pitching wedge. I've only got like 105 yards. So I'm gonna try and hit this as soft as I can. Little disclaimer, it's maybe not. It's the right shot, but it's not my favorite shot.
Ooh.
Quite like it. Yeah, maybe 6. It was all over it.
Good try.
Right over it.
So I was trying. I didn't get in the tracer though.
You did
We're
not.
making slow progress here, lads.
I like it.
Baby step.
Yeah.
For those at home, if you struggle with spinning your wedges too much, or on a hole like this where you have to take spin off, take an extra club and slow your swing speed down.
But I mean, look how soft you got to hit that. So I normally hit pitching wedge like 125, 130. I had 105. I didn't take enough off that. But that's always my nemesis, and I got the flight without the spin, so happy with it because I've got a party. Feather wedge. I've got feather wedge.
You got feather wedge, feather goat. Nobody's hit the green yet. I mentioned that. Oh, never mind. I'm over here. What is that, partner? What is that lie? Is that a? Hold on.
Oh, is this a Robert McIntyre?
Robert McIntyre sprinkler. Oh, come on. Yep. Watch. Look, that's a sprinkler. That would be a free drop.
We do have video confirmation.
Check the tape. Nearest point and a club length. Don't have the drop yips here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a fine.
Fine. So I probably got 30 yards, but as you can see, I'm hitting up a lot to a very shallow part of this green. I like to, on these uphill pitches, I like to shift my shoulders slightly up to be a little more parallel with the ground, so I can help the ball up easily. Weight all on my left side here. Good distance, I think.
We got a good shot.
Got a good shot from Paul.
Yeah, that was good tuition there.
By the way, the call with the wedge was a bad call. I'm actually really long. So nothing's gone right so far. Went left. Bobbled left.
Coach should have 68 feet for birdie, but instead we're chipping.
Yep.
Let's go. Both got goated.
Welcome to Goat.
Kind of sticky Kikuya right here, ball first. Kind of jam it up the hill into the hole. Jam it up the hill into the hole.
Wonderful effort.
I'll show you what it looks like when it goes in.
Bang. Oh my.
And that was moving.
Yeah. A putt to win the hole here. We just missed one on the last hole, so we're not gonna miss this one. It's breaking for sure. I got this outside the hole for about 5 feet. This is just your classic, just outside the hole with good pace. That was a good putt.
That was a good putt.
I got goated too. We all got goated on this hole. That putt sniped at the hole. I can't be mad. Can't be mad. I'm pissed.
You can't be mad when you're pissed.
Yeah, almost everybody's using it.
Everyone is, I think.
Everyone is?
Yeah.
Just wondering if anyone's still playing like the R7 or the slider. That's back in my heyday, my TaylorMade days.
What's your favorite TaylorMade driver of all time?
It's a good question, but it's hard because they change every year, don't they?
Yeah.
And like the thing is, I'm coming at it from a different angle because you're seeing the engineers and what they've done and why they've done it. So in all fairness, I like the current one because I know all the development. Like if we go back over time, there's no twist face or there's no slider or there's no aero design on there and the crowns aren't the same. If I had to pick one that did really well, Shane Lowry played it for a long time, which was super fast. Every now and again you get a player, it was a bit of an asymmetrical shape, that did well. And then me personally, that Rocket Balls white 3-wood with the green.
Oh, that was my favorite 3-wood. Yeah,
That changed the whole industry,
Yeah.
being honest.
Yeah.
So I think that is probably the best one that changed the industry. Then movable weights with R7, quad was a different level.
Yeah.
So there's been a few that have been monumental. And then obviously now with the carbon, I mean, so I'd say the current one because everything's come to that. But I mean, game changers.
For its time, those.
Rocket Balls was
Yeah. Yeah.
For its time, Rocket Balls was insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
It's a hole-in-one pin if you've ever seen one.
I agree.
Pins down in the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You hit it right at Mer's cameraman there.
Mm-hmm.
Land it in his pocket and you got a chance.
Correct. Hit, stop, come down the hill and scare it.
Let's go. We got 140 hole.
130 shot, you heard. Feather one. Feather short. Oh. Good shot.
Oh, good leave.
Solid effort.
It's pretty deflating when it's like at the flag or right of it, like
Right.
coming down.
Already know it just
You know
doesn't have a
it's
chance.
not going in. I would take that any other day though.
Yeah.
The bounce. Okay.
I don't know if I can get 50 there.
What do you got, Sky?
I got 50 or pitching wedge.
I need spin, don't I?
It's tough. I don't know.
Nuka 50.
Nuka 50.
Nuka 50.
Literally land it right at Mers with, I know you're trying to rope one in there.
How about left?
Should get the bounce though. Nope.
That was a little heavy.
How's our hole-in-one pick?
All right, guys. Nice.
Make great content. If you have a hole in one now, people will say, well, you didn't fill your divots in. So basically, if I do this, nobody can write, go, how good's that hole in one? Someone will say, well, you didn't fill your divots in. Well, now they can't say it. Can't say it, mate. I'm taking care of everyone out there. I'm taking care of the golf course. Everyone take note, because I've been pulled up on it by several people. I always repair my divots.
Good karma right there.
Walking after it like Gary Player.
Watch out, Mers.
No, it's so soft.
Is it a wedge all along?
Maybe.
I mean, I hit that. Yeah, I was walking after it. All right, my partner just missed the green by a lot from 140. One of the hardest greens at Goat Hill, severely sloped left to right. Sky, I think you just do it.
Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll just do it.
Just do it. Good chip.
Give it a chance.
Should I add that you were greens hit? You're at a 20% clip right now.
Yeah, not very good.
1 for 5.
I've hit 2 or 3 greens, but it rolled off. So
Very good.
The final is not very good.
Good putt.
Take it. I needed Feather Dad to get it.
That's right. Oh, speaking of Feather Dad.
I know. Makes me feel better. The Feather Senior Goat.
That's right. Get a good shot of Pops up there on the hill.
Oh, is that that's the Feather Dad? That's the OG.
Get a picture of this. This is me pretending to help him read it.
That's right.
Pretending like Carl needs my help.
Oh!
Hate to see that. Hated it.
I deserve that after making fun of you on the last lip out.
I've had a lot of putts to win the hole. Only converted one of them on the first hole. It's time to put the pedal to the metal.
I saw that coming.
Did you? Yeah. You fired me up for some reason. You fired me up.
I didn't see that coming. I thought that was short. Arsehole.
Enlighten everyone and myself about the wishbone tournament that they have out here.
Yeah. Well, I got invited to play in the wishbone this last November. It's been going on 6 years now. Started with Xander Schauffele and Dean Wilson and Jeff Ogilvy and Charlie Hoffman, I think, were the first 4 to play in it, and then had guys like Freddie Couples playing it, and Jeff Ogilvy and I teamed up and we played against Xander Schauffele and Chris Riley and the Leoval twins. So we played a 6-ball, and my partner Jeff and I came out victorious. It was pretty fun.
So you beat 2-time major winner Xander Schauffele.
So I think what happened was that Jeff and I beat Xander and Chris, and I think Xander probably thought to himself, like, I need to practice.
You just got to get to it.
And sure enough, look what's happened since.
Yeah. So you inspired him.
I'm taking a little credit at least.
Have to.
I think.
Have to.
I don't know.
Let's go, Wishbone champion.
But yeah,
hey, Pops.
pretty fun at all. It raises a bunch of money for North County Junior Golf Association. Xander's been a big donor to that over the years, so kind of cool. All for the kids. All access fans coming out and watching one group essentially. So everyone can get really close to the stars.
How many people like yourself?
No, not like myself.
yourself.
No. So yeah, cool event. Happens every November right around Thanksgiving, and was stoked to be a part of it last year, and hopefully Jeff and I can defend again this year.
I love it. So if you're in San Diego in November, get some tickets and be there.
Wishbone Brawl.
For a great cause.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right. The putts are actually going into the hole today. Well, actually, I take that back. I just
Makes one putt.
It feels like everything's going in when I made one putt, so just shows you how I putt yesterday. But we're here. We are 1 up through 5 on number 6 here at Goat Hill Park. Always a tough par 3. It's always around 160 adjusted up the hill into the wind. You can't really see your ball land, but luckily we have Murray up by the green, so something trickles in the hole or near the hole. Hopefully get a thumbs up.
Just a thumbs up.
Yeah, if it goes in, it'll give me just a little thumbs
Just a little low-key thumbs up. Good make.
Front pin here, I'm always hitting 8 iron, so this is an 8 iron. Try to hit a little flight fade into the wind and do something bananas. Ooh. One time.
Shot.
All right, maybe a little short, but probably should have 15 feet, maybe?
I'm going 8. Kind of trap drawy, get through the wind a little bit better.
Come on, Pards. How about a couple more gurs?
Yeah, why not?
Thanks. Get the bounce.
I'm not hitting greens today. That's
Not-
problematic. It's going to be tough to make birdie putts when you're not hitting greens.
Birdie putts, yes.
Where Trottie comes alive. 6 hole.
Sunglasses, I'll have this.
It's on the left edge. It's not good. No, it's all right.
You're putting. All right, feather dice. Feather fade or feather draw?
Feather fade.
Feather fade. Well, 3 out of 4 of us are putting.
I could putt it from the rough.
I guess it was the 8 all along, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hit it very good. Just telling Colin the confidence ain't great in this chip. I might as well own up to that right now. No good. Jesus.
That is quick.
We're with you in a minute, Carl.
Not hitting greens today, so gonna have to chip in and do something cool that way, maybe. A little too aggressive. Slightly too aggressive. A little slidey.
Pretty slidey here, yeah. This is breaking a couple feet.
Oh, great drop.
Times.
Hey, what? What do you offer me?
Feather make.
What do you offer me?
Feather bird.
This is Colin. Every time we play out here, he slow plays me essentially, sandbags me the first 5 holes, and then just comes roaring back right on number 6.
I do like to give Alex a little hope early and then just turn on the burner.
I had a whole monologue about how I have had so many putts to win the hole so far. I had it all logged up in my head, and now I have a 20-footer to tie the hole. So up the hill, double breaker, right then left. Keep it hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't break till after the hole. Did not break left like I thought. All right, we're all square again through 6. Calling to the rescue.
What do you think, Trottie? Should we contribute at any point, or?
Same thing. We're relatable. That's what we're the relatable pair today. These other two, I don't know what they're doing. You've chipped really nicely though, to be fair.
Yeah, just would prefer to be putting, but.
I did. We'll be there in a minute.
Exactly.
We're here at number 7, right by the freeway. Honestly, the only hole that's loud. A tricky, really tricky hole to get the wind right. Anna Davis, you might know her. She won the Augusta Women's Amateur as like a 16-year-old. She lives in San Diego. She claims that this hole is harder to judge the wind than number 12 at Augusta. That's the word around town.
Did you find that to be the same when you played Augusta?
That's cute, Scotty.
Right, Anna, we'll tell Anna I've got 9 iron. Let's see what happens. I didn't take any judging or what's happening.
Fair enough.
9 iron, come on, Anna.
There it is.
There's my partner.
That looks scary.
It's Anna, boys. You're coming, Anna. I never doubted you. I was getting a little worried, but I never doubted you.
Can I get wedged there, Parts?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You think so?
I think if you ride the wind with it.
Here's the learning so far. How good's he at hitting a little butter fade? You notice that? Get in those comments below. If you butter fade, it's good as this guy. Really good. The other thing is pace control on feather pace. That it literally last roll into the cup every time.
It's like he plays this golf course and puts on these greens once in a while.
Yes,
right?
you're learning so far. Fade it like him and pace control like feather.
There you go.
Beast.
Right fringe. So,
Out of bounds.
all right, let me just roll this in.
You just made all the feet of putts in it in one day allotted on the last hole.
If you think
No. Seen worse.
you've seen how many feet of putts I've made out here.
I hate it. Hate it. Oh, come on. He's scaring it. I hate it. If your opponent is putting behind your mark, always watch what it does. I just got a perfect read. This is a cup out left. And I just want to zoom in on Colin's face after I make this. Awful everything. Hate it.
With pace. With pace. Got it. Nice par though.
It is my time to shine. I am putting this time, not on the green, but have a decent look. So let's give it a chance. Let's get her there.
Woo! Come on. We don't need a ram or a...
Let's go. I love the POV fist bump has really been kind of been electric. Bang. Get out of here. Get out of here, feather par.
You can send it. Pace of play out here, you know. Hit one ready. You going over?
No, I'm gonna go straight. Pins on the right. Sometimes I like to go over the trees to give myself an angle. Pins on the right, so I'm just gonna go straight through.
Okay.
Like really right down Broadway, right? Is that what you're saying?
All right, I can't get there, so I'm hitting iron.
Alright, we're on number 8 here. Usually a drivable hole with a metal driver. Not drivable today with this puppy. I'm gonna try to hit it in the other fairway so I can have a good level second shot. See if I can get this thing up that high. Close. Couldn't be closer. Hands you close. That's either great or terrible.
No, I knew
No,
What did you say?
What did you say?
I don't even know when you say normal things what you're saying. So, do you guys do tuition on the channel? I don't know.
The hell? You don't know what tuition is?
I mean, I know I pay for college. In America, all we know is tuition. People, give me a good tracer to do.
Okay, a little low shooter.
Okay. Zooming in on that.
Shoot away, buddy.
What?
That's gonna shoot. That's gonna run.
What are we doing, partner?
That's gonna run.
Just made birdie, going for the shooter. The confidence was high. I like it. Getting that on the channel.
Again, don't know what you said,
Yeah,
but it sounded good.
How do we feel?
It's there. Do something.
Oh, we got a late thumbs up.
We got a light thumb. Hey! Feather thumb. We got a feather thumb. Hey, look.
Hey. Man, they're savages in the comments about the sand.
All right, good stuff.
Alrighty. Tiger Stinger topper into the middle of the fairway.
Topper.
Exactly how I wanted it. 120 up to 126, dead downwind, probably 115. Let's go, Pards. You're hot. One birdie in a row. I am hot. Get one green. Let's make it 2. Ooh. Nice swing.
I think that's actually all right.
Very nice swing, Pards.
I'm gonna.
And also
So you did it?
we fill divots as well.
Yeah, we do.
Because I hate being in divots.
Yep. Feather wedge.
Feather wedge. Gotta hit a flop here. Pins up front. Green elevated. Gotta help my boy Trottie out.
Shot, mate.
Do we like it?
I don't think we do. I think it knuckled a little bit.
It may have.
So my tee shot got over those trees, and this is usually the spot you want to be. I like to be in the fairway, but this is a little short-sided, kind of behind a tree. I need to get a little crafty here. But we're chipping for eagle. Let's try to cozy up, make birdie.
Let's go, partner.
Bump and run.
The stickiest bounce you've ever seen.
How's your Kikuya? How's your Kikuya?
That hurt. That was literally exactly what I tried to do, and I missed the green. Very good. What is that?
Goated.
What is that? All right, that one hurt. All right, they're not gonna enjoy this. I'm going.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I thought you were gonna hold that.
Me as well.
Good right call.
Yeah.
That just didn't feel like a par, but here we are. That's called hitting 3 good golf
That
shots.
was like a par the whole way to me. Like a cup out, Trottie?
Sounds good to me. It's a lot to me, but I trust you more than me.
Yeah, that didn't break much at all.
That one's good there, Colin.
Thank you so much, Alex.
We played in the Herdsman out here over the weekend.
We did.
And we actually had the pleasure of playing against each other in a little 9-hole match.
That's right.
We like to shit talk a little bit with each other, but man, we kind of turned up the heat that day.
We did, yeah. Something happened between the two of us where normally we're pretty cordial.
Yeah.
And literally from the get-go, we kind of laid into each other.
I enjoyed every second of it.
Well,
Oh no.
Trot! Just leaving it. I'm just lag pace at the moment. Just lag pacing it. I'm cruising into this game. I'll fix the hole for you.
Thank you.
I didn't scare it, but I'll fix it.
I appreciate that. All right, I've got another putt to win the hole.
Sky?
Yep.
Do Sky things.
That's a good putt, mate.
that was a good putt.
Oh my!
Wow.
Right to left.
I think sniped left.
You didn't see that?
I did not. That's tough.
All right, we are 1 up with one to play here on the front nine at Goat Hill. There's been a lot of matches decided on this green, especially between us two.
There has.
And me and Colin and everyone that plays here, really. I've seen hole-in-ones here, I've seen 3 putts here, I've seen you make quadruple bogey a few times.
I don't recall.
129 down to 126. This is always downwind. Gotta control your spin here. So I'm gonna try to hit a flighted 124 shot. land this like 2 yards short of the hole, skip up, and I mean, probably go in, right?
Might as well.
Yeah, see why not.
See you.
I don't like you. I don't like you. You know way too much about this place. Oh, that's not where you want to be at all. Partner's a little long. You played 124. Yeah, I'm gonna play closer to 120, 122. Just below it's fine too. 50-degree slam dunk.
Slam dunk, wow.
All right. A little short of it.
Pretty good.
About 15 feet or so.
Just had a baby wedge lesson from Feather Wedge.
Keep them coming.
If it works, I'll tell you what.
What's the over-under on nicknames? So we set a line? 21 and a half?
Yeah, we're at 12, about 12 right now.
Yeah.
So.
Be impressive if we doubled it on the back.
Oh,
Hello.
We like it.
Hello.
Feather Wedge.
Hello.
We like it.
Feather Wedge.
Woo!
Feather wedge.
Feather
Feather wedge, yeah? Feather wedge, baby! You want to listen to this guy? I'll actually put how I did that on my channel, so go check that out.
There we
We'll
go.
save that one.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll have you demonstrate that feather wedge.
Well, all I said to him was, he said, this needs to be a really
Whoa,
small...
whoa, 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 whoa! In the comments, if you want Featherstone to demonstrate feather wedge, get on, then put in there feather wedge. We want to see it.
Yep.
Comment
Feather wedge.
What a teaser.
Yeah.
And every other feather
Now we get
nickname
these people coming
we've yet to
back.
think of. Carve. Bite.
Oh, my man lands it in the concrete.
Wow.
Stop it!
Back a little
How
back
good
guy.
this guy is.
If I
We got all that?
over the green. Really a shame. I hit a really good wedge there, I thought. If I learned anything from the last hole is do not try to bump it through this kukuya. So I'm gonna fly this to the green with some cheddarcinis on it, and hopefully get a little freaky. Why not?
A little freak.
That should never go in. That was awful, but it worked out.
That's a pretty good chunk right there. Pretty good chunk.
Sky?
Yep.
Do sky things. This is to win the front nine, by the way.
Wow, okay.
You seeing anything special from that side, camera guy?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Up the hill.
Just outside left.
Just need to give it enough heat to hold its line. Yeah, I kind of love the line, so just gotta hit it.
What a putt.
Good putt.
Pow!
You don't need to hit greens to make birdies all the time,
Putt harder and last.
but it does help. It does help.
POV bump.
POV bump. Bang, partner. Seal the deal. Oh wait, they can make 2 birdies.
Yeah, 2 birdies beats one.
Come on. Just show some teeth.
I just jinxed us so bad. There's no way the dealer turns over 21.
Yep, never seen that before.
Oh my god. We're not seeing that, are we? That's with pace again.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What's happening here? Do you know what it is? You know what I'm putting down to? I've just been in Oregon on like putting on glass for flipping 3
That's
days.
your line with pace.
Christ alive.
Wow, we just won that side 2 up. 2 up overall.
POV bump.
POV bomb. Let's go. Thanks again to Goat Hill for hosting us. This place is awesome. Trottie, the man.
Thanks, guys.
Colin,
Great
the
fun.
goat. Check out Trottie's channel on YouTube, Instagram.
I hope everyone realizes how good of players these two are. To do this with the camera and to play golf is pretty impressive. I think you saw from our struggles, we're maybe not as dialed in at this as you guys are, but that was extremely good. So thank you.
Appreciate
really
you,
well
Trottie.
played.
Thank
Some
you,
great
mate.
shots.
Yeah.
Cheers, lads.
Thank you.